So spawning at the top left in the orange trunks, we have DarthBopbo going for a classic early NG Bay. Okay, that's different. And his partner, very hard AI, going 2 racks, 1 gas. That could be something. Maybe quick stim, double marine. And then spawning at the bot. Spawning at the bot, we have BronzeBeard, Phil, 1 guy on gas, 3 guys on the other. Going quick gate, double gas. Nothing strange over here. And then his partner in the blue trunks, also going for a normal build. Another very hard AI. Double Protoss versus double Terran.
I do appreciate the 4 guys on gas build.
There you go. Hey, Terrans have a build that works, that technically does that for like a short period of time. And then they then they remove guys, and then they add guys again as soon as they get their expansions. It's annoying.
That sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah, that's Special's build, the TBT build. It's the only
so
time.
It looks like it looks like Franklin's partner is really gonna try to go for this timing attack. This 3 racks.
I was wondering, like, timing can mean anything. It could be, I got a 30-minute timing attack coming in, but he's going 3 racks with stim and concussive shell. This is sick. It's like some old school Wings of Liberty build right here.
He's getting concussive with no Marauders just yet.
That's a tough one, Cotton. He's gonna have 1 Marauder ready, maybe.
Oh, I do like that Franklin's got the scouting marine, or at least patrolling.
That's true. Franklin's also getting these extra turrets for that NG Bay, getting extra, what's it called? The fucking sensor, so that it expands the range on the turrets and the TF. He's getting that.
I do like that the Protoss player for Phil, getting the add-ups, but not using their shade ability, keeping them at home just to make sure they're safe.
Yeah, he's got 2 of them. Defensive add-ups. 3 defensive add-ups, 2 zealots. Gets the quick robo. So he's also doing a, they're also doing a 1 base. What are they building? Immortal. So 2 gate immortal push, and then probably a 3rd after that. Phil going for the 3 gate.
Attack coming.
Oh shit. The Terran is just a little bit quicker on the push, so what he's gonna have, oh, he's got the 2 Marauders too. Concussive shell, and Stim's gonna be done by the time it hits. Oh my god, AI's dope. Okay.
Do you like the add-ups to defend here?
No. They should have been doing shit. They should have been annoying the hell out of Franklin and his guy, like, from the beginning, so that they can distract him long enough to get, like, better units. This Immortal is gonna be clutch, though. Like, they need... Franklin and the AI need to be able to knock down this Immortal, and hopefully the Sentry doesn't get any good force fields off. But as long as Phil and him fight together, let's see what happens. He uses the Guardian Shield. No micro necessary. Can't go for the Immortal. Immortal stays in the back. Real quick. Franklin's like, fuck that. That was dumb. Here comes a second wave from the very hard AI. This time alone, though.
You know Franklin's gotta be cursing that AI. He knew that was a failed attack from the get-go.
The AI is expanding, though, so let's see how long that goes, because I'll say that the Protoss, they barely lost anything, so honestly, they can push. I don't know who's gonna push, but if the Protoss has a timing attack, Phil will just follow, and this destroys whatever they have.
Yeah, I think this Protoss timing attack is gonna be hard to beat. Here
comes the AI again. Oh, nope. Decided against me.
Making the smart decisions.
Realized all the way across the map that I'm alone.
Concussive doesn't work very well on Void Race.
No. They're like dogs. They can't look up. Okay. Protoss AI going for the extra gateway and finally expanding. So the Terran AI definitely going to get a little bit ahead, but he also has later tech. He has all of his Marauder Marine upgrades, but he's just now getting his factory. He's not going to have Starport for a while. So this little army of Marine Marauder isn't. They just can't do much. They can't do much until they have Starport out.
I still can't tell what this command center is. Is this an orbital or is it a planetary?
What am I looking at here? Oh, that is not an orbital. Both of them are regular CCs. Neither have been upgraded.
The regular CC build. I like it.
Will he get the orbital? As a ref, I should call it.
CC landed and is finished a lot quicker than Phil's expansion. And Phil did nothing with this little army he has, so
That's
I do
true.
like the Terran spot here.
One thing Phil does, like, he has these Void Rays. He can be annoying the hell out of Franklin. Even though Franklin has these turrets in his main, like, you know, Franklin's just now getting this natural. These 3 SCVs could be dead. He can force this CC to lift. Same thing with the AI over here. Phil having good macro, but being a little hesitant.
I do think the AIs that were set to the same difficulty do look like they are equal with each other.
They are about equal, just the different timing attacks. Protoss AI getting into those. Are those High Templars? Oh, he just turned morphed into Archon. Sick. So this is a pretty sick army from our Protoss players. Franklin's army, what's he going for? Okay.
So
okay.
it looks like he's just doing more bio.
Yeah, this is the most standard I've ever seen him play. But he needs, both Terrans need to get these medvacs out. Both Terrans need to get their upgrades up because this is a lot of DPS. And right now, they could probably kill this. But as soon as Protoss gets any sort of AoE, this gets demolished. These
I do like that.
Demolished.
The red Terran AI is starting to get some siege tanks out. I think you're going to need that for this.
Yeah, that or Widow Mines. Any sort of defensive splash would be very useful. Was that Franklin going for the scout? Sees that he's up in the front. He can assume that they both expanded. He saw that there was at least an Archon. I'm not sure if that's going to tell him enough though.
Well, it looks like both teams are just agreeing to macro it out right now.
Yeah, and there's like 20 bases here, so I really hope someone pushes the fucking does something.
This map does have a lot of bases that are not.
There is a lot of bases. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not gonna count that. There's like 8. There's
you know what I would
16
like
20.
to see? I would love to see Franklin go for a top right. I think that would absolutely
Go for top right?
For this.
I think it'd benefit him too.
I think doing a drop would absolutely crush this.
How the hell? Franklin got 4 medvacs already. So this is actually a pretty good army now. And he's getting Ghost. Is he going for... Okay, he's got the quick energy up. Is he going to go for nukes? Getting his bunker up. And I'll tell you now, though, unless you're going heavy bunker, you don't really need 1 bunker. 1 bunker at this point doesn't really do much. Now, if you made like 4 bunkers, there you go.
Getting the Ghost, I would like to see the EMPs go off. That would be pretty sick.
That would be amazing. Like, honestly... Like, Franklin's providing a lot of the support units, the utility units, while the AI is just packing a punch with this heavy Marine Marauder siege tank. Now finally getting medvacs. But imagine if they went against each other and Franklin manages to nail these Archons and Immortals with the EMPs. They would melt.
Do you want to know something? If you just take a look down at the bottom of your screen, the most impressive thing is how on par the worker count is for Franklin and Phil right now.
Wait, what am I looking at? How do I do this? The worker count? How do I look at the worker count?
It's a little SCV icon.
Oh, that thing. That's cute.
30.
Oh my god, you're right.
Yep.
And then the AIs are even too. That's funny. This is incredibly even, and it's hilarious. Look how many medvacs Franklin has.
That's a lot of medvacs. Is he reactoring those medvacs?
Yeah.
He is.
Hell yeah. He knows what a good build looks like.
He has. I think he officially has more medvacs than Marauders right now. That's a good sign.
I feel like after their timing attack, the AI is just not gonna do shit until it maxes out.
That's true.
Right now, both AI are getting their respective third bases. Phil and Franklin hanging on a little more, playing it a little more safe. But both armies are very impressive. He stopped building Void Rays. Oh, I guess he's still building Void Rays, but just off the 1 Stargate. Not too heavily focused on it. Getting the upgrades for it, though.
I do think the Protoss army, combined with the AI units, is a very balanced army.
Balanced, but there's no... My only issue is that... he can make High Templars, but he hasn't gotten Storm. Has he? No. I don't think he's gotten Storm, and he's not... He's just making Archons.
Straight to Archons.
Yeah. Because right now
Wait.
they need some sort of AoE because...
Does the AI even use Storm? I don't think I've ever seen it.
If the AI is incapable of using such an important AoE...
Not really using it, but I don't know if they've ever got it against me.
I think I've seen it. They definitely just like, they'll definitely float their High Templar to the front just to get the storms off. And they won't micro at all, so... But getting those storms off are key.
The SCV Scout indeed does see that is a formidable army.
Oh, he sees it moving too. He's moving up to protect Phil's third base now.
What's important is that is the AI SCV, so now is Franklin gonna notice this?
Both armies from the Terran aren't moving, so he's gonna have to cancel this.
He's gonna have to cancel here.
Is he gonna cancel? Do AI know how to do that? Oh my god, they don't!
Oh, gets the kill. Phil with the first strike.
Medvac's on the chase!
Supporting the Vikings that were flying over.
That is a lot of medvacs. Is that gonna kick it into gear for Franklin? Does he want to put on some pressure now? Obviously, the AI does not. He sieges right back up.
The AI isn't making a lot of medvacs, so having his medvacs to support the AI army, I think, is a smart move.
Yeah. I was really hoping that Franklin would start getting nukes by this point, but I guess...
This is shaping up to be the battle of the century. We're going to have fully maxed out AI armies and almost halfway maxed out player armies here.
And no AoE in sight. And we got... Phil sees him moving. He's moving up with his friend. They're going to cancel this fourth again. Or is this fifth? Oh, no, now it's a fifth. Here. Oh, he's got another... AI's building another fourth base down below on the 9 o'clock, so no problem. He should learn.
You know, I like this from Franklin and the AI. They could set up a nice surround.
This, if they set up properly, protecting their third and fourth, we might have the battle here now. But he lands the Vikings, and that was a quick landing. He knew immediately, even though those Void Racers. Oh my God, Franklin's not really microing though. He's kind of A-move. He kind of just fucking move commanded right there.
EMP on the Protoss army.
Oh my God, there's no shields besides for 2 Archons. This is that's a massacre. Oh my God, Franklin probably pissed himself how much he dominated there.
EMP, the hero we do not deserve.
And the High Templar right at the end, waving goodbye. Now they're going for the counterplay. Why do I keep dragging my... Okay, there we go.
I think they have to make this push. They have to do significant damage. They can't.
What happened to 10 of Franklin's matches?
You know, that was a very chaotic... I think they ran...
I'm assuming, yeah. I'm assuming they flew right over the Archons and the Stalkers and died immediately.
We will have to watch the replay for this.
So, the Protoss, they're trying to catch back up now. They lost their armies. They have the economy, but they don't have the warp-ins. After losing an entire army, usually you want to turn around once you know you're losing, but they stuck around just to lose everything. And right now, they... Look at the supply.
Phil's adding on 3 more gates though. He'll get some additional warpins.
Well, he's got to lose. He's gonna lose this third base though. They have to sack it. Sack in the third. Let's see if they actually keep pushing though. We have Protoss gonna have to make a hold at the AI's third. Yep, and they're just gonna push in.
What do we have left here? I don't know if this is gonna be enough.
There's nothing. Franklin has... Ooh, there's finally we have a storm. Too bad his zealots walked right through it, so that wasn't helpful.
With the GGs. EMP, the hero for this game. The probes walk into their...
Yep, and Phil leaves the game, waiting for the AI to do the same. AI's got a... Huh?
Welcome back. We are still waiting for the game to end.
Franklin says, do I leave now?
No, I think...
Oh, with the ghosts! He did more EMPs. I wonder if those EMPs in that initial fight, I know they made a difference, but would it have been enough to hold off? What the hell is this AI doing? What the hell is the other AI doing? He just expanded behind the army, the enemy army.
AI army not providing much help here, letting Franklin finish the game. I think Franklin's strategy for this, he needs to just kill the AI base.
Yeah, he just needs to force the AI to leave now. And finally, the Terran AI coming up, walking up the ramp. Maybe that will intimidate him enough.
Losing this natural might just do it.
There you go.
AI stuck around, thought that they could make a comeback.
What an idiot.